with my partner, Nat Carroll, with Ashley Shawmany, who's always here and always ready. I'm Eric Collins. Let's do it. Bill Kennedy throws the jump ball to perfection. Defense wins championships. I'm not the first person to say it. LaMelo Ball rings the bell, and we're underway. Here comes McDaniels, a wraparound pass stolen by Bane. The bane of the Hornets' existence right now. Jaren Jackson, his first shot. That's a 6'11" human being. LaMelo thought about a deep one. Instead sets up Terry. Had to go in. That was beautiful two-man basketball. Adams goes out on LaMelo. And LaMelo just swoops right past him. Sets up Terry. Back-to-back threes for number 3.
LaMelo getting into the paint, using his penetration, and Terry Rozier ready to catch and shoot.
Ja Morant hadn't done much of anything in the first 3.5 minutes and then immediately explodes off the page. Out in Oklahoma City. There you go. Steven Adams, Josh Giddey, LaMelo Ball. Ja Morant. Oh, my goodness. If he's got that rolling, the Hornets are in trouble.
He is capable. That's not what you see him wanting to do very often, but he can sure make them.
He's got the last 7 for the Grizzlies. And LaMelo answers with a dribble of his own. Thor looking for help. Gets it to Terry. Shot clock's down to 5. Thor. Welcome to our ball game. 3 ball for JT. Adams steals it away from Plumlee. Outlet pass to Conchar. And Hornets lost all kind of track of Aldama. Plumlee trying to sneak it over to Rozier. Wasn't quite ready. Smith spins and scores. Morant whips it over to Bane. Too good of a shooter. And a loose ball foul. Ball poked away. Here comes Adams running a break. Bounce pass to Aldama. And Morant somehow a 3-point opportunity. Unbelievable. Houdini. Aldama. Brooks. Offensive onslaught by Memphis here in our first quarter. LaMelo got knocked to his wallet, but still made a teardrop. Well, that means you're the heaviest 6'6" player in the history of the NBA. Did you know that? He didn't know.
And then he said, okay, I'm 6'5".
Dylan Brooks rocks the cradle and finishes inside. Adams, Jones, Brooks, Roddy, Aldama. Tyus Jones. He is shooting a lot better ball than he used to. Couple of taps missed. One by Plumlee, one by Rozier. Been all Roddy all the time. Look at David Roddy. Oh my goodness, looking like a star here in our second quarter. Terry bounces it to LaMelo. LaMelo's got 15 points. He's got 15 of the Hornets' 37.
Got off to a good start, continuing to attack, getting into the paint, finishing over a good defensive team.
Ja Morant again. The goal is to get into the paint and rise up. He gets into the paint, he rises up, and is fouled while making the shot. Floor right now are draft choices in the last 4 years. P.J. Washington. How did he get so open? They forgot all about him. P.J. had a nice first half. P.J.'s now got 8 points in 14 minutes.
My goodness. At the rim, under some arms to an open McDaniels.
Morant answers. Wonderful first half for Ja Morant. 19 big ones. Desmond Bane. Hornets with a great closeout. Force someone else to shoot it. Oh, Bane got it back. Look at the big man. Just an incredible human being. Bane, Morant, Brooks, Jackson, and Adams playing together. Dylan Brooks skillfully used the screen set by Adams. LaMelo. McDaniels. All right. Baby steps for your Hornets. Adams sets the screen, freeing up Morant. Can't finish with the left hand, but there's Jackson to save the day. LaMelo pokes away the loose ball. Numbers for the locals. And McDaniels, that's how you get your revenge. You take it out on the other team. Chance for a three-point play. Hornets knew this wasn't going to be an easy one. Hornets last in the NBA in offensive rating, while the Grizzlies #1 in defensive rating. Desmond Bane got his shot blocked from behind, leads to a run out. Terry Rozier. Yeah, Brevin Knight, as wonderful a passer as he was, didn't have half the offensive package that LaMelo Ball had. P.J. Washington, the crossover and finish. Josh spent 2 years playing in the Ohio Valley Conference. Played at Murray State. This was not a huge deal coming out of high school. That's an assist from Morant as he finds Santi Aldama. Can Plumlee do his thing? Had it poked away. Too much of a good thing. Numbers for the Grizz. Bane. Mason Plumlee spits it out. LaMelo can't hit it. 2 for a quarter. That's what I'm talking about. All right, the Hornets showing some fight. Terry has it erased by Adams. Roddy finished off by Morant.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Morant even caught that lob. That was not a good pass. But if you're that far above the rim, I guess you can make it happen.
Mark Williams, free and clear himself. Morant double teamed and a bad pass. Cody Martin. Your season starts. That is the first field goal on the year for Cody Martin. Interesting lineup right now for Memphis, and a turnover. This is where McDaniels excels in the open floor. December 1996 through January 1997. Glenn Rice, one of the great scorers in the history of not only the Hornets, but the entire NBA.
Dell and Glenn Rice, talk about shooters. Some of the best ever to do it.
Yeah, so LaMelo and company with Glenn Rice, that says something. Desmond Bane up and in. Mark Williams is blocked away. First time all year. That's the first time Mark Williams has ever had a shot blocked as a professional. Jared Jackson got him, no shame in that. Jackson led the NBA in blocked shots last season. Desmond Bane. That's a 2. That's a 2-pointer for Desmond Bane. So from the field, right-handed. From the free throw line, left-handed.
You know there's probably a stat in the NBA, right? It's a stat on everything, so we'll have to look that one up.
Mason leaves it for Cody Martin. Second dunk on the season for Cody Martin. He is 6 for 21 from the field, 3 of 12 from behind the arc. Jackson, man, he gets up high, doesn't he?
He does.
The Mastodons.
I would not have got that one.
Next question is, what is a Mastodon?
Yeah, exactly.
Xavier Tillman with the bucket.
But we got to create the right chemistry, the right toughness, because there's some big games coming up, as you just mentioned. Some really good teams.
Terry Rozier, a step back 3. 38th pick, back this summer. Long one, LaMelo Ball, 6 feet behind the line. Xavier Tillman getting his late in the ball game. And more than likely, it's going to be a 131-107 final score. Congratulations to the Memphis Grizzlies. Not only a wonderful performance,